So here's a picture of the last clouser that I tied, and I'm using a number 12 hook, and this is for panfish in the winter. I'm using a purple color to tie this. But what's going to be unique about this is that I use bead chain eyes. Okay, this thing's going to sink quick because it's so small. But instead of having just 2 bead chain eyes, I will have 4, and it's of a copper color, and I tie it about halfway down the shank, and I use 4, put 2 beads on one side of the hook and 2 beads on the other side, and that is so when it rests on the bottom of the creek or something, or the river, it always goes upright. And you know, and also you get a little rattle sensation when you have the extra beads. Sometimes you can use 3 on each side when they're small like that, or 4. I used to do it. It used to make them weed. It used to make them rattle, and fish would attack it. But it's just a real small, simple, you know, like a woolly bugger type pattern, but real simple to tie, and it's just for catching little tiny panfish when out in the winter months. But there's really not much to it other than the fact that I use the 4 beads on the bead chain eyes. Everything else is self-explanatory. But all right, I'm just using some marabou, and you know, and then I'm going to tie in some flash, and it's kind of a purple kind of. It's got like 3 colors in it, and I'm, you know, just gonna tie in some of that and make it a little flashy, and then I'm gonna add some dubbing in the body to kind of make it kind of look like a little worm or something, a little helgamite or something, some little streamer type pattern. And if I rest it, it goes to the bottom of the creek or the river, and it most assuredly stays upright. But also those extra long bead chains also give it a certain amount of weedlessness, because you can kind of drag this through a little weedy area, and it'll either keep it on top of a weed bed, or kind of block it from hooking up with anything. But it's a pretty simple pattern, and it's just kind of a unique thing that I came up with when you're fishing, when you're tying these type of bugs to catch little panfish. All right, that sums it. That's about it. Y'all have a good day. I'll put a little bit of music in with this. All right, come back for more fly tying and fly fishing adventures and any other adventures that I can think of. And be sure to watch my cartoon. All right, have a good day.